Hello everyone, I know it's been a long time since I posted. It's because there's a lot of things that were going on. I had finals for college as well. I just finished with them, and also I was trying to improve my offer, making it better. I'll share with you the results, what I've been going through right now, and the kind of results I have. Now when I send even like cold DMs, out of 10 people, there's always at least like 2 people who always respond back. Before it was like 100 people and only 4 people would respond back. So really grateful to have that improved a lot. Right now I'm going to a meeting with a client. I live in Queens, so I'm going to New Jersey. So I will be taking the train. I'll let you guys know what happens on the way. But it's really crazy though, how over time you build confidence, and if you just don't give up, opportunities to just show up. I remember last year I had, when I was sending cold emails, I had a prospect. He reached out to me, said, I'm really interested in what you have to offer, but I want to see you in person. But back then I was so nervous, and so I didn't show up. So 1 year later, same thing happened. There's a new person who is in New Jersey, and he's really interested. He said, I would like to see you in person. So this time, grateful to God, I do have the courage, and I feel really nothing really, whatever it is, they have a problem, I have a solution, and we'll see if you're a good fit. Not really going there to close anybody, neither do I have that mindset. The only mindset I have is, they have a problem, and I might have a solution. I just got off from New Jersey, here I come. I guess a lot of times things are new, and this is the first time actually I'm going to New Jersey via train. So hopefully I actually get to the place. Other than that, guys, this is what's gonna happen. So every time from now on, next time when I'm gonna have a prospect from New Jersey or any place outside, it's gonna be way easier for me because I've already broken the first chain of fear. So always take a leap. Yep, just like life happens. I took the wrong train. I thought it was going to New Jersey, so I just took that one. But it's going to 33rd Street. So I have to now take this World Trade Center one, go back Newport, and then transfer to Journal Square, and then So that's what life is, right? New experience. Till then, guys, your boy is lucky. 88% of women said they marry a man under 6 feet. You heard that, Yasin? Finally made it. Now let me change, because I don't want to wear this shirt, I brought a better one. Let's go. Yeah, you're not gonna see no content creator do everything like the people who are Desi or brown people, how hard it is to get permission from your parents to go anywhere, especially like New Jersey, where I've never been before alone. So that's why I just hid this shirt so my mom couldn't see. But now your boy's ready. I'm like 3 minutes away, almost on time. So see you guys after. Boy is always on time, actually even before time. You see that store, this one? This is a business we're going, and they're not even open yet. They can open in still like 30 minutes. But we should be meeting soon. So your boy just came off that meeting. Obviously I killed it, bro. What you talking about? Who you talking to? They were really happy, bro. I blew their mind with value. I'm gonna start working with them. It was really good. They were from Pakistan too, same country as me. Right now, the restaurant is just opening right now. I don't know if you can see right there. We had a meeting in another coffee shop, and they told the guys, yo, you better go get some food for free, everything on them, and bring some home for your mama too. So yeah guys, I learned, I failed. One thing that happened was while I was speaking, I felt like I was too fast, and people can sense that, guys. So whenever you are with the clients, always calm down, slow down. No one is going anywhere, right? Yeah, so I'll report the next stuff to you later. Right now I need some free food.
I can hear the demons call when they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place with a view. If it's controlling you, I know that time can heal it all, I just gotta get through. Sometimes I feel like all is lost.
Alright guys, now I'm back home, and I'll be sharing with you the lessons I learned and what happened during the meeting, and if there's anything that you can take away from me and hopefully help you grow. The first thing is, I was feeling nervous, and I feel like it's a really good thing if you are feeling nervous, because I had the option. I could have either done it through Zoom or in person, and I chose in person. One benefit was it made me more confident now. I have more experience now. All the imagined effect we made in our minds that, you know, how it's gonna be scary thing was none like that. They were really nice people. When this kind of stuff, you know, you guys, I feel like we underestimate the kind of things we know, and when we go over there, it just blows their mind. And I'll be sharing with you my presentation too, and the sales process. They were interested in that to know the strategy that we were gonna use to get them more customers. That one thing was a good one. And the other thing is, when you go in person, it's like one of those principles from a book, The Science of Influence, is reciprocity, right? If I went from Queens, I live in Queens, the prospect is in New Jersey. That's 1 hour and 20-minute ride away. So I had to take the train, 1 hour and 30 minutes. I got lost because of my first time there, and they appreciated that. You know, a person actually is dedicated. Not only did it also build trust that it's actually a real being, other than, you know, some people just send cold DMs and the prospects are confused. Is this even real, a scam, or whatever? So one thing, it builds trust, and then on top of that, you have this leverage. You know, I came to you, right? So they appreciate that as well. They offered me free food, brought it home, actually right here, right here. So just ate that, and yeah. So I always recommend first it might be too scary. I mean, it's nervous to go in person, but why don't you, like I did, start off with cold calls and cold DMs. You get your offer straight, you improve a lot. For the past 2 weeks, that's what I was working on, improving my offer. And then there will come a point where you will find that one thing that really resonates with the clients. So that's another thing. And this is all business and skills, but I'll be real with you guys. I really don't post this content to get views, because I don't really need that. I would rather focus on the main source of income, which is this agency. But guys, everybody needs something that they believe in. You need to have faith in something, because there are too many things that could go wrong. I hopefully I'm a religious person, but I believe that for me it's God. He will take care of everything. So even if you don't believe in God, you need to. It's not like you should, you have to. I think it's one of the quotes too. You have to believe in some sort of power, you know, universe or whatever. Without it, you can't do anything. You won't be able to, because there's too much fear. So I will say, you know, read and do find faith, some sort of faith that will help you. Other thing I wanted to talk about was the lessons learned. When you are with prospects, they're there to learn from you. So one of the mistakes I made, I was too fast. I was like, I gotta give them value. But what I should have done was stay more calm, and which I realized in the midway of, and then I just took my time. I sat down, relaxed, and I asked some questions, and they felt that. So one thing I would definitely say is stay calm. Nobody's going nowhere. Take your time. Another thing, this was the main lesson I got it, and I'm gonna remember this for the next meetings. Even though I'm gonna tell you this, you are still gonna make the mistake, and that is okay. I knew this lesson before I went to this meeting. I knew it. I had learned from other YouTuber. He said that, but I still made a mistake. And you're gonna make the mistake too, but it's always better to know it. When you do make the mistake, you will know, oh, next time I'm not gonna do it. And that is, whenever they ask you a question, usually it is like that you go and then they talk about what they're doing and they have question. Never answer their question directly. Never. If you do, the conversation just goes la la land. It just goes nowhere. There is no beginning, middle, and end. So what you always want to do is dodge the question, just not really answer it, and then go with what you had planned, how you were gonna start it. It's usually your intro, all that, and you already have that presentation. Okay, so never let them take lead of the conversation. Always go as you had planned. This is the main lesson. One lesson that you can take away from this is just that. Other thing is they will say, I need time to think about it. It's really an excuse, it's an objection, and it's really easy to get over with. And what you should say and what I said was, you don't really need time, but obviously in a polite manner, to make decision. You need information, and I'm the only source of information. What question did you have for me? I asked them, and it was they both it was co-partners. They asked, do you have any question? No. Okay, let's move forward. So they have 5 virtual brands. I'm gonna work on that, and yeah. So always ask, I'm the source of information. What questions do you have for me? I can answer them right now. So it also gets that objection away. Yeah, and also one thing I realized is talk about your greatness indirectly. You wanna build up resume, especially you're young. You don't want others to look at you as inferior. You always want to talk about like, okay, I know my stuff, but indirectly. Never brag. Never come as someone who show off. Indirectly talk about your greatness. Yeah, guys, this was today's trip. I filmed everything, and hopefully you guys liked it. And I will go over the presentation and the sales process that I talked about. But other than that, I don't really plan to make videos. I don't really think about ideas, what content I must put out there so I can get views, because that's not my intention. Neither do I think it's really scalable. I'm only doing this so you guys can learn and share my journey, and also to motivate me as well, really. Yeah, till next time, see ya.